Alright, so what's going on with your Free Game Nation? I'd like to welcome y'all back to the classroom, man. I am Professor Joe Casey. And before I even get into the game, I gotta give a shout out to Anita Clancy, what I'm saying, for sending the cash out, saying sold, not told. I also gotta give a shout out to all the other Patreons, who sent the cash apps. I already inboxed y'all and talked to y'all directly. I appreciate the love, I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all supporting the game, man. This is why the game keep coming, how I keep coming, because you guys support the game. And on this show, I want to give you guys a preview of the latest Patreon that I dropped today. We're gonna fast forward like 33 minutes into the show. And the show is basically on the topic of flawtivity. I don't know if it's a real word or not, but it's a word I'm using. I just like how the shit slide off my tongue. Flawtivity. It sounds like some real player shit. So I'm fucking with that word right now. So we're gonna fast forward like 33 minutes into the show. It's a deep show, man. The show is like 45 minutes to an hour. I think like 50 minutes or something like that. I don't know. But it's dope ass show, man. And basically, man, flawtivity is a combination of somebody exhibiting signs of flawness based with the activity that comes behind it. So, on this Patreon shit, man, we just keep trying to drop game and let people know what the real deal is, man. Consider joining that shit, man. The best tier for you to join will be the $10 tier, because that's where all the programs is on. We try to drop a program every week on the $10 tier, plus something for the $5 subscribers. So, that's that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. I'm Professor Joe Casey, and this is a free Patreon clip for Flawtivity. So to the homie who, he went out his way to put a GPS tracker on the chick car, to see if she was on some fuck shit, man. And, he found out she was on some fuck shit, caught her doing some mischievous shit, going some mischievous places, and wanted to know if that was flawtivity. No, bro, that's not flawtivity, bro. But this the thing, though. This the thing you got to understand, man. It goes back to the old African proverb, seek and ye shall find. So you got to understand, before anytime you look to catch somebody doing some flaw shit, you're going to always find it. That's why I say, when I meet people is always cool, because I'm a projection of myself. So I always see the good in people first. I always see the good in people first. That's me on autopilot. I have to go outside of autopilot to find a flaw. And when I do that, I'ma always find something flaw in everybody, because everybody got some flaw in them. My purpose of searching and testing people to see how flawed they is not to find out whether I should cut that person off or not. Because once I find the flaw shit, that don't mean I'm automatically gonna cut that person off. I just want to find the flaw shit so I can know if I can handle how flawed they is. Some people might be flawed in this fashion, they might be flawed in that fashion, and it might not be that bad. It might be like, okay, you kind of flaw over here, but that's kind of cool. I can deal with that. That's not extreme flawness. But I always know, once I seek that flaw shit out, I'm gonna always come back with something. That works for everything, bro. Once you start seeking out that mischievous shit, you're gonna always come back with something, because nobody is 100% squeaky clean. That's why I said you can't put your heart in this shit, man. You gotta lead with your mind. You gotta let logic be the leader when it comes to you having interaction with anybody. It don't matter if it's family members. It don't matter if it's romantical. It don't even matter if it's your own damn children. Always let logic lead the way. When you lead with your emotions, people gonna always disappoint you in one shape, form, or fashion. So you gotta expect that. That's life, man. Because people are only human. People gonna do shit. People believe Jesus died for their sins, man. People believe that Jesus died for their sins, and they love Jesus. A mass majority of people in the United States, they believe that. They believe Jesus is the only way they're gonna make it to heaven. And they disappoint him constantly. So if Jesus, the one that's gonna take them to heaven when they die, if he can't depend on the motherfucker to be 100% straight all the time, you gotta ask yourself, what makes you? You can't take a bitch to heaven or hell. What make you think somebody gonna be straight with you all the time like that?